Everybody can cool be in here. I want to touch on something. No, I didn't brush my teeth yet. I just ate. Like I just had this. So I had to kick it old school. Somebody's coming down the steps, so the video might get messed up. But I want to talk about the hate in the fitness industry involving performance enhancing substances. Now, those are just hormones that you already produce in synthetic forms and derivatives and whatnot. You put in your body, they go into the body. At some point, they come out. And the reason I'm saying that is because I'm not in support. Like, even though the whole society, even though they're against that, it seems, because they're conditioned to be against it, they're told to be against it, nobody really cares about like things such as implants and whatnot like that. Which also, for women, set an unrealistic standard. It's like literally taking something forward and putting it inside of your body. Not even something that your body utilizes. You just stick it in there to sit there. It'd be like if I took that box that I just showed you guys and like put it inside of my body for whatever reason. It's kind of ridiculous. And I'm not in support of that. I know that happens in the fitness industry too, because people will try to, or want to, like women especially, want to get like a certain look or whatever, but it looks ridiculous. Like, to me, I see that people are, oh, yeah, it looks good. It looks ridiculous. It's not even natural. Nobody's built like that. It's literally like the most ridiculous stuff. Like looking at some of these stars and whatnot, like Nicki Minaj, that doesn't look good to me. That looks ridiculous. And I don't know. It takes everything out of proportion, but maybe that's just the bodybuilding mindset. You see things in proportion. At least you're supposed to, right? But we accept that as a society, and nobody comments really, by and large, on those videos and disses those people. But it does. Hey, I'm old school, man. Whatever you look like, I like everything homegrown. Know what I'm saying? But back to the main point of this video. I went on. You go on videos, and people just so much hate. It's like, dude, you're watching you know what type of video you come on. You're watching a bodybuilding video, right? And you feel the need to comment, oh, this guy is on steroids, right? But not even that, though. I'm not talking about steroids or for losers, because by now we don't care about them. They're irrelevant. It's like, oh, this guy, I think it's like jealousy almost, because it's just uncalled for hate. It's like, oh yeah, this guy is on X, Y, and Z. That's the reason why he looks like that. Or I bet this guy's muscles are fake, or like mostly water, or something like that. All this made up stuff that doesn't actually make sense. And it's like how could that ever make any sense when it's something that's true of every single person? You know, it's like hold on, let me think for a second. Let me think. Because I'm really just making this off the cuff, and I want to make sure I do it justice. And also just respond to a text message. It's like, oh, I can't be that, so that guy has to be on something. Or I can't be that and I feel bad about it, so I'm just going to say this guy is like that because they're on X, Y, and Z. Even if they admit they're on X, Y, and Z, right? But you feel the need to hate on them or make up something that doesn't make sense. Oh, that guy's muscles are mostly water. Everybody's muscles are mostly water. Have you ever seen them? Like, why do you think muscles and stuff are hard? Why do you think that when you're flat and all that stuff, that you look like crap? Your muscles have water in them. That's what gives them their shape and all that stuff. Well, partly, like as far as the roundness and everything, and glycogen and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. So why the hate? I understand that there's supposed to be this thing, oh yeah, steroids are cheating and whatnot and all that. But like, if you're not in a sporting organization, where it's illegal, right? Where they say, don't do this. How? How is it cheating? It's not. You're cheating against yourself. You can't cheat when there's no rules, right? So it's like, it doesn't make sense what people are talking about when they say these things. Because if you're competing in something that basically allows it or facilitates the use of, doesn't prohibit It's not cheating. It's all in line with the rules. And if you're not competing in anything, you're not cheating in anything at all. Like, we don't go on artists, like musicians and stuff. Nobody goes, oh, I bet you that guy's on coke. Yeah, the reason why that guy's able to amp the crowd up so much is because he uses all these different drugs. Oh yeah, that guy's probably so creative because he's smoking weed. You know, maybe if I smoked weed, I could be creative too. You know why? One, probably because you guys are already doing all that stuff and you can't demonize yourself. And two, because it doesn't make any sense. It's like it doesn't matter. You already know. Like, if I go on a Wiz Khalifa video and he's talking about getting high, I went on a Wiz Khalifa video. There's no point in going. So if you go somewhere where you know the people are engaged in such a thing, it doesn't really make sense to complain that they're engaged in such a thing and then leave comments and bash them and diss them. And I don't get it. And you, oh yeah, I'm all natural. Yeah, you're all natural and you're also all small. So like, which you would be, because nobody's mad at that. Like, you want a cookie for being natural? Like, it's like someone saying, oh yeah, man, I don't eat at McDonald's. I eat all my food at home. Like, yeah, you want a cookie for that? I know you don't eat at McDonald's. We can give you a Subway cookie or something. Like, do you want a special award? No. So stop with the hate, basically. Stop with the hate. Of course, this is a separate video from another video that I'm also putting up, and I hope YouTube doesn't get the wrong idea about it. But all I'm saying is, don't go out of your way to hate on someone. All this hate on these fitness videos and whatnot, it doesn't make any sense. Like, who cares? Unless they're, and I agree with like Jason Blahar and a few other people, unless they're selling you an unrealistic standard and saying, hey, you can look like this and be like this, all natural. Okay, that's different. And I think that we need to definitely affirm one another. So affirm those naturals. There shouldn't be this natural, non-natural divide in the first place. So we need to be able to all affirm each other and whatnot. And like I was even saying about the implants, I think that affirming natural beauty and all that is cool because it looks ridiculous. All these implants stuff look ridiculous. Some people say, oh yeah, do it for yourself, you know, look more confident, to feel more confident and whatnot. But even so, if there wasn't a society probably making you feel less confident, you probably wouldn't worry about it as much. But it's not my place to speak at length in that area because I'm not a female. I will say I'm not a woman, but I don't want a bunch of people jumping on me, right? But no, I'm not a female. I don't have the female psychology, and I don't think even a male could ever fully have, no matter what they do, the true female psychology, because it's not the way that we're designed and hardwired and made. So certain issues, I think that we should let one side speak to the other side. But that's my rant. I hope it wasn't done Jerry Ward style, which it probably was. But till then, how you gonna act?